Whenever you're watching a K-drama and someone just suddenly hits it big, well, the secret might not be what you think. It's not always about hard work or, some surprise inheritance. Sometimes it's about what happened the night before. Today, we're diving into this amazing belief that your biggest financial windfall, it could be just one dream away.
Okay, so let me ask you something. Ever dreamt of a pig? I know, sounds a little weird, right? But in Korea, that simple question could be a total game changer. So if you have, you're going to want to listen up because that dream could be worth a whole lot more than you realize. You've totally seen this scene in a K-drama, right? The character wakes up, their eyes go wide. It's this mix of disbelief and just pure, unfiltered joy. They immediately scramble to buy a lottery ticket, and boom, their life is completely changed. But here's the thing. This isn't just some fun, quirky plot device. Nope. It's a real reflection of a super deep cultural belief in the power of the pig.
All right, let's get right into it. We're talking about what's known as the Korean pig dream, an omen that's considered so powerful and so specific, it's basically seen as a direct message that a huge amount of wealth is heading straight for you. So there's a specific name for this, Dwaeji-kkum. Dwaeji, that's pig, and kum, that's dream. Pretty straightforward, right? But, and this is a big but, in the whole world of Korean dream interpretation, this isn't just any lucky dream. Oh no, this is the absolute gold standard. So that really leads us to the million-dollar question, doesn't it? Of all the incredible animals out there, tigers, majestic dragons, why on earth a pig? It's a great question. I mean, how did this one animal become the ultimate symbol of fortune? Like a spiritual lottery ticket you get while you're sleeping? Well, the answer is this really brilliant mix of language, history, and some ancient spirituality.
To really get the pig's power, we've got to rewind a bit. We're looking back at the foundations of Korean culture, where all these clues have been hiding in plain sight for hundreds of years.
And this part is just genius. The single biggest reason for this powerful link, it actually comes down to a really clever, unforgettable pun in the language itself. Okay, this is where it gets really, really cool. It all comes down to the pun that started everything. The Sino-Korean character for pig, it's pronounced dawn. And guess what the Korean word for money is? You got it. It's also dawn. So literally, to dream of a pig is to dream of money. That identical sound created this powerful, unbreakable link in the culture. But it's not just some clever wordplay. It's actually a perfect storm of meaning, built on these three main pillars. First, you've got the dawn pun we just talked about. Second, there's the historical reality. Back in agricultural Korea, a pig wasn't just another animal. It was a living, breathing treasure chest, probably a family's most valuable asset. And third, in traditional shamanism, the pig is seen as a spiritual messenger, a divine sign that prosperity is on its way.
And what's so cool is that this isn't some dusty old belief that nobody thinks about anymore. It is a vibrant, active part of Korean culture right now, today, woven right into modern life. You really do see it everywhere. If you walk past a lottery shop in Seoul, there's a good chance you'll see a smiling, chubby pig on the sign, almost like it's winking at you. And in the crazy world of K-pop, if an idol has a pig dream right before a new album comes out, that's seen as the ultimate daebak, or massive success omen. It's like a green light from the universe. Okay, so let's make this personal. What if you have a pig dream? How do you figure out what it means? Let's get into a little guide on how you can decode your own potential lucky break.
All right, so the details of the dream really matter. It's not just about seeing a pig. For example, if a pig comes charging right into your house, wow, that's the A-list dream, my friend. That means wealth is literally coming to find you. What if you're hugging a piglet? That could point to a smaller, but still definite financial win. And get this is my favorite part. If the pig is covered in mud, that's considered even luckier. It symbolizes this raw, almost overwhelming good fortune. But there's a flip side. If the pig runs away from you, that's a warning. It's like, hey, an opportunity might be slipping away. And a black pig? That's next level. It's said to bring a luxury class of success your way.
So you wake up from a pig dream. What do you do? Well, traditional wisdom has a 3-step playbook. First, and this is key, keep it to yourself. Don't go broadcasting it to everyone, because the belief is you might talk the luck away. Second, the classic move, go buy a lottery ticket. It's really about honoring the dream's energy. And third, be ready.
The dream is seen as the universe giving you a big green light to be bold and grab the opportunities that are right there in front of you.
So this brings up a classic debate. What's the better dream to have, a pig dream or a dragon dream? Well, it all comes down to the kind of luck you're talking about. See, a dragon dream or young-kum, that's all about power, social status, getting that big promotion. But a pig dream, a Dwaeji-kkum, that's about cold, hard cash. We're talking tangible wealth, money, property, assets. Let me put it this way. A dragon dream might help you become the CEO, but a pig dream, that gives you the money to buy the whole company. So when you really look at it, the Korean pig dream is so much more than just an old superstition. It's this beautiful cultural symbol of hope, right? It's a playful way of being optimistic and a little reminder that, good things can show up when you least expect them. It's this idea that invites all of us to stay open to a bit of magic in our lives. So hey, tonight when you go to sleep, who knows? Your very own jackpot might just be waiting for you.